Alright, now here we go. Now, I am messing with a new tripod and remote for my setup, so please bear with me. Now these two tumblers here, they have the rocks that I put in last week, and I put them in with my stage 1 grit. Now this first tumbler right here, this is going to be clear and milky quartz. We harvested from the Coleman mine quite a while ago. We're going to be going there again soon, look for some points. Now, opening these tumblers can be a little bit tricky. They do make a tight seal. If you take a look at that water, that milky color, that's where some of the rough edges have been knocked off of the quartz. And I'm just going to run them through a fine strainer. I'm going to spray them off with water, that way we can see what's in there. Now after you spray them off, you can get your ceramic media and put that back in the tumbler. And then you'll put the crystal back in the tumbler. This new setup, it's going to take me a little bit to get used to it, but I will get it, I promise. Now some of this stuff, you can see all the way through. It's clear as glass. Some of it's got a little bit of a milky tint to it. After they all get smoothed off and polished off, I will probably be putting them in a vase with some fairy lights. That way you can see all the way through the crystal. It'll be a nice little addition to our mantle. And this is what we ended up getting. Now this first stage, it knocks off all the rough stuff, and I'm going to be putting it in for a stage 2 to knock off the rest of the little rough edges, and then I'll start polishing. Now you want to use different sizes of stones, but you want to use similar types of stones. That way one doesn't completely damage another. Now these stones here were just random rocks that we found at Roman Nose State Park here in Oklahoma. And I am sure I've got a few agates in here. They make a beautiful little tumble. It's something I'm kind of new at, something I'm going to have to do a little more research with. That way I can find out exactly what kind of stones I have here. Now, this is my stage 2 aggregate that I'm going to be putting in with my stones. I'm going to put 2 scoops into it, and then I'm going to bring the water level to about even with the top of my stones. You want to make sure you have plenty of water in there, that way the rocks can move around and it'll help get them smoothed off. Now the first 2 rounds are more of a metallic aggregate, and here I am adding it into the quartz. Now, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Hit that like and subscribe button. I've got all kinds of new stuff coming. I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a fantastic day.